where I'm storing them up, because we all want our, what we want is for our, scratch that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you doing, my pretties? Welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. So what we have today is a little haul situation going on. And so this bag we're gonna save to last. And these things here we're gonna do first. We're gonna conquer this little section first. And these things are actually from $1.25 Tree. And I went in there to get a dish pan and I saw these things. So I was like, why not, honey? $1.25, of course. So first we're gonna start with this. This is a makeup brush holder. And I know we're doing nails, but you can use different things for different things. And so right now my brushes are stored like upward in this organizer that sits on my desk. This is gonna allow me to store my makeup brushes downward. Okay, we're gonna store the makeup brushes down. I mean the not makeup, y'all. The nail brushes. We're gonna store our nail brushes downward. This allows, because we all know that our brushes should be stored downward so that the acrylic liquid, or if you don't know, now you know, the acrylic liquid needs to stay down in the brushes versus up in the shaft of the brush, because sometimes it will mess up your brush if the liquid like puddles down in this part of the brush where it's basically constructed. So our brushes need to be stored downward versus upward. So with this little concoction, I'm gonna hang it on the outside of my desk like so, but it's gonna be over here to the right. I'm gonna put it on the side of the desk, and it's easy access for me to just reach over to the right, grab my brushes or whatever, and you know, do what I need to do. And it's secured in there. This is really a soft silicone, and so it's very versatile as well. So some brushes are bigger, some are smaller. As you can see, the little holes are the inserts, whether they are small, you know, different sizes. But yeah, I thought that was cute. For $1.25, you can't beat that. I don't know if it works yet or how good it is. I do know when I put it on this table like that, you see me just sit it down, like it's literally stuck to the table. So the suction cups work pretty good, and they don't come up unless you put something like underneath there to pry them away. So yeah, that's that. And I got it in that soft pink. That was the cutest one they had. They had different colors though. So next I have the Schaefer Square Art Palette. These are the little palettes that I need if I'm like mixing colors together, other than like something simple that I have. If someone wants a desired color, you can use this little palette to mix your colors together. Or you can put your little crystals or stones in here that you're using for a particular set. Either way, you know, it's very functional. So $1.25, and it's 6 pieces in here. So it's 6 of these. So we're gonna just put that to the side. Let's go ahead and get these. Next we have these. I'm always looking for some little cute ceramic jar of some sort. Because I do mix my own acrylics sometimes. And if I mix one that I really like, I try to make it in a larger quantity so that I don't run out quickly. But these are so cute. Look at them, they're so cute. And this will probably hold not 4 ounces, but probably a good 3.5, maybe 3 ounces. Probably 3, a good 3 ounces in this. It doesn't tell me how many ounces the box is. It says trinket box. But again, they're $1.25. Cute little ceramic trinket box. But these are for acrylics. So I can mix 2 new acrylics in there. Next, we have some nail gems. These are really cute. It's 180 pieces in here. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's go ahead and open this. How's everybody doing today? Y'all, so glad to be back on YouTube. I don't know what to do. My energy is on 1,000. It really is. Throw that away. Okay, so let's see. These are so cute, y'all. So I see some little seashell pieces. I see some like aquamarine colored flowers. They're kind of like, if you don't know what aquamarine is, it's kind of like a cross between a green and a blue. This is a little blue flower with the little yellow center. And then this is some peach hearts, and they are so reflective. They're really cute. And then we have some gold stars, and then last we have some like reflective flowers. So I thought this was cute for $1.25. I probably should have picked up more than one of these. Yeah, I probably should have. Maybe I should have got like two of each. So that's that. So this next little piece, these are nail gems as well. Let's see. These are nail gems. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, these are really pretty too. So we got some pink reflective stones. We have some lavender reflective stones. In the third little section right here, we have some random, just like random shaped reflective gems. And then here, these more are of like an AB, and then these are random shaped reflective stones as well, but these are more of a I can't even say black. They're like black greenish, like, and then it's like 3 different colors in there. So I see purple, kind of like, I don't know, it's just cute. These as well, these are more reflecting purple and blue. And then all 3 of these sections, there are random shapes, but I can see that there are 2 of each one. Even though they're random in there, I see 2 triangles, 2 look like octagons, 2 stars, 2 teardrops, 2 just like the circular ones. And then in here, I do see some bows. I see 2 of those. So it's like, even though that, you know, they're different shapes or whatever, it's always 2 of each one in here. So then I have some pink crystal bowls, some green crystal bowls. These are just some AB stones. And then these don't have, yeah, they do have a back on it. Okay, so they all are flat back. These, well, all of them are flat backs. Y'all, I'm explaining while I'm looking at these. But then they have these turquoise aquamarine bows. So I have the pink, the aquamarine color, and then like the lime green, which is so cute. Now, these on the end, I don't know. I'm going to have to see what these are called. More like holographic, maybe. I know it's not iridescent, these, but these are more like holographic, I think. However, they have a black base. And so it's a chrome, maybe rainbow chrome, we would say, on these. But we have the beads, we have some bars, and then we have like the teardrops. So that's cute. I think that's a good little deal. I might go back and get one of each one of these. And I just found these at the 125 tree right here by my house. And they were pretty stocked up. I like to go to 125 tree in a decent area because you have a lot to choose from. They're always almost stocked in a decent area. So yeah. And then you guys, something I just noticed, I hope it's not irritating to you, but I can hear the dryer. Unfortunately, we're washing clothes today. What's today? Wednesday? Thursday. Oh, I missed today. Today's Thursday, July 3rd. Today's Thursday, July 3rd. So apparently, I don't know if you guys can see that. Apparently, we wash clothes on Thursday. But hopefully that's not too distracting. But these are more of like pearls. These are like iridescent pearls, which is kind of like an AB reflection. And these right here are just the solid white pearls. Then these pearls right here are more like a cream colored pearl or off-white. And then these are actually like covered in gold, or not covered, but surrounded in gold, or framed in gold, rather. That would probably be the best way to describe it, the framed in gold. These are pearls as well, but these are just different color pearls, and they are also in framed in gold. So I thought that was cute. I think I'm going to go back and get one of each one of these. I might even get 2 or 3 of each. And then I probably take these out of these small containers and put them in my big containers. Okay, so enough about that. Let's go ahead and go to the bag. I already opened it, you guys, but as soon as I opened it, oh, I probably should have showed y'all my address. We have to blank that out. But as soon as I started to open it, I stopped because I wanted to go ahead and get it on camera. So I'm gonna have to make sure I block my address out. But we're gonna start. This is some things that I ordered from Shein, and I have some more things coming, but they're not here yet. So since I had picked up these little things from $1.25 Tree, I was like, I might as well just go ahead and share this, and then I'll share the other things once they arrive. So let's go ahead and see. I kind of got an idea of what these is because I know what I ordered and I know what was coming first. Yeah, these are gels, and this is a brand that I've been wanting to try. The bottles are like super cute where they were on the picture. I don't know how they look in person yet, but let's go ahead and get this out. Oh, it looked like they might be as cute as they were online. Oh my God, yes. This is so me. Ah, y'all look at this. I really like these, and because when I'm looking on Shein or Temu and I'm looking for like gel polishes or cat eyes or things like that, gel polishes in general, most of the polishes that I see are like 8 milliliters, 7 milliliters. These come in a 15 milliliter bottles, and so that's what I look for. I'm looking for a bigger, a bigger quantity, a larger quantity rather. But I don't even know how to say this. XEJAYI or something. It's XEIJAYI. So XEJAYI. XEJAYI. I don't know, but anyway, it's cute, and I think it'll be cute for the display. I don't know what that says is written in. I guess these are Korean gel polishes. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Origin, Jinha, Zhejiang, 3 years qualified. So it says it's 3 years shelf life, 3 years of qualified. So that means they're good for at least 3 years. For details. I don't know, y'all. It say made in China. Stay away from light. Fitness, shrieking crackers. I'm trying to just zoom through this. I don't know. I'll look over it off camera, and then maybe I'll insert it like somewhere on the screen if they're Korean or not. But it says made in China, so I don't know. But I don't even know which color this is because everything is written in, like the labels and stuff, it's written in another language. So I'm just going to discard that. Let's open this up to see what color this is. I was thinking it was going to be on this little crystal pouring on the top. Oh, this is that green. Can you guys see that? This is the cat eye, y'all. This is the green, and if you can see that really good, it reflects pink. So I'm thinking the base is the green, and then the cat eye portion, which is the like metals in it, the magnets, I think they're pink. But it's a green, but it reflects pink. Oh, they're so cute. I really like that one. These ones I had to order separately, and they were really inexpensive, y'all. They were like maybe $4, $3 a piece for these. And so I feel like that ain't bad. I didn't order too many. I ordered quite a few, but not too many because I didn't want to order a lot and then be something that I really want. Okay, so let's see. These little bottles are so cute. Okay, this is the white. I needed a white. This is the white. I don't know if it's looking like it's gonna be as flat as I want it. Like bad flat, like as far as the color, flat white. Because I'm like seeing the brush through the white. But I don't know, it may be different when I put it on the nail. I can't wait to swatch these. And then if somebody knows how to pronounce that, this one just has a M061 on the lid. Yeah. So that's that. I'm gonna move them to the side a little bit. Now these feel like they are the same thing, the gel polishers, yeah. But these I bought in a set, and this was like a set of 6, I think. Yeah, this was a set of 6. I don't remember both of them. I think both of them was sets of 6. So let's just go ahead and knock them out. See what we got here. Okay, so this one is a yellow. It's so pretty. It's a pretty yellow, because the yellow that I have, most of the yellows I had are more like towards the neon side, but this is a pretty yellow. And the gels look quite thick, so I feel like you might get a good coat with the first coat. So that's the yellow. I might better keep these separate because these were purchased individual, 1 and 1, and then this is a set. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do some type of swatches on the bottle, maybe on the top. I'll probably peel the little sticker off and then do like a little swatch on the top and cure it or something. I don't know. I have to figure it out. Because these bottles all look the same. Oh, this one is pink. It's so pretty. Oh, I can't wait to swatch. I don't know if you guys seen that, but I hope you did. I think I might be moving a little too fast. Let's see what color this one is. So that's M119. This M120. But I think, oh, lavender. Oh, that's so pretty. So this is kind of like that spring little set that I purchased. Not brought, but bought. I hate for people to say brought in the place of bought. Like, where did you bring it from? I bought it. I purchased it. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, I'm excited. Green. Yep, this is that spring set that I bought. And when you look at the colors, they kind of look like Easter eggs. So this is like a spring set. And it's, even though it's July, I feel like everybody's still getting these colors anyway. So that was 20. So that's 19, 20, 21, and that's 23. This is 22. Let's see what color this is. I know one of them is a blue. This is the blue. And it's such a pretty turquoise. It's so pretty. Y'all can barely contain myself. These are so cute. I can't wait to swatch them. I can't. I'm like a child on Christmas morning when I get nail mail. Nail mail. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of like a cross between a pink and a purple. This would be not lilac, maybe lilac. This look like a lily. This is probably lilac. I don't know. I'm gonna have to research my colors and see what, because I'm gonna have to name them since there are no names. They're just numbers. I'm gonna have to name them. This 18, M118. So we got these. That's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So if you want to order these from Shein, what I'll do is, you guys, everything that I got from Shein in this haul, I'll put the link in. So that way it'll be easy for you to find it. I'll make sure I put the link in. So we're going to push those to the side, and let's go ahead and open this one. I ain't trying to keep y'all too long today. I feel like they had them packaged real well. As you can see, I took them out of one big bubble wrap, and then inside the bubble wrap, they were also in 2 other bubble wraps, and then they're in their boxes. So I feel like they had them. Oh, and then this one is in another bubble wrap. Hold up. This was in yet another one, and I just threw one in the trash. So this one was actually in 3 bubble wraps. I feel like that's good. I like good packaging because I don't want to pay for something and then get it, and when I get it, it's all like broken up and stuff. Like, no. So, big ups to XEJAYI. And whatever this name is. I don't know how to pronounce this. Okay, let's see what this is, because I honestly don't remember. Let's go ahead and take them all out the box. And then I'll tell you what numbers they are. And I will definitely be going back on, because I just, I ain't gonna tell y'all that yet. We'll talk about that later. But I just, well, I'm not trying to say that. I'm still trying to tell y'all what I'm not trying to tell y'all. What I'm trying to say is I like the bottles. I think they'll be cute on display. And I will be back on Shein. And I think you can also get these on Temu as well. But I will be back on ordering again, because I do like them. Depending on how they go on when I get ready to swatch, I think most definitely I feel like I'll be back on. So that's 45, 46, 47, and then 48. And then this one is 61 and 62. So since it's 61, I'll do 61 and 62 last, and then we'll start with in the 40s. So let's go ahead and knock this out. So this one is number 45. Oh yeah, I remember. So this was kind of like a grayish mauve type of line that I purchased. So y'all don't know why I keep saying that I purchased. Y'all look over me. So I think that is so freaking cute. This is for my reserve girlies. This is cute. I think it kind of like in the nude family. But that's pretty. It's giving you browns and a little tans. Not so much mauve, but a little brown and a little tan mixed up together. A little white. Okay, this is number 46. Let's see what color this is. Okay, this is more gray. This is a light gray. That's cute. A light gray. So that's number 46. This is number 47. Okay, this is a little bit darker than the one is the gray, but it's a little bit darker shade than the one I just showed you, but it's kind of like a medium gray, because grays can get a lot deeper than this. So this is like a medium gray. I'm gonna have to really come up with some names for these. And that's 47. Okay, this one is number 48. Okay, this is a darker gray than those two. So this is number 48. Love, love, love. I always need a good gray for a base. Kind of grays to me is kind of like having your whites and your black. Like you want to always, and your base pink. You want to always have a white or gray, a black, and like a base pink. Well, I can keep elaborating, because then you will need a base peach. Then you will need a base nude. Oh, man. Another white. I didn't know white was in this collection. Yep. Y'all know what? This is M61. And guess what? The white that I purchased by itself is M61. So I got two whites. But I guess it's okay, because sometimes you do go through a lot of white. Especially when you're doing like a lot of French tips and stuff. So I got another white. I didn't know this collection had a white in it. So that was 61. This is number 62. I don't know what color the 62 finna be. Oh, this is pretty. So this is kind of like a nude, but with like a little more yellow base. This is actually the same color the bottles are. This is the same color this bottle. Okay, so I gotta name these. So when I get ready to do my swatches, I would have already come up with names for all of these. I like this too. This is a good base color. I wonder, does it go well with my skin color? Let's see. Yeah, I think it does. I always use my nudes and when I'm thinking about like pairing it with somebody's skin, I pair it with the inside of their hand. If it looks well with the inside of their skin color, it's going to look well with the outside of their skin color. But colors that's off with a person's color that's inside of their hand, typically is going to be off with the outside of their hands. But yeah, this is cute. I like this color. Like I say, it's the color of the bottles, which gives me glam. Love that. So I love that color. And that was M062. All right, you guys. That concludes this portion of this haul. Or this haul, rather. I'll see you guys back in the next video. Bye.